A grade or a shift you picked up, and you found a way to mention it to him in the kitchen. Casual, like you weren't doing it on purpose. He said, "Nice," and looked back down at his phone. You're 17 years old, and you're still fishing. By the end of this, you'll know what that nice actually was, and why you can't put the fishing rod down. I'm gonna be honest here for a little bit. I don't remember the last time my dad said he was proud of me. He would expect me to get straight A's in school, and if I ever fell below straight A's, he would scold me. So I studied really hard and maintained straight A's all throughout high school, just to try to get him to say he's proud of me. But even when I did that, he never even said it once. Anyways, here's the thing about your dad that nobody sits down and explains. He never heard it either. Picture whoever raised him. Some guy who came home at 6, 8, watched the news, and went to bed. Your dad was 9. He did something good. His dad said, "Alright," and that was all he said. There's a word for how this passes down. Modeling. You learn how to be a person by copying the person standing in front of you. And your dad copied a man who had exactly one setting. So now you're in a kitchen at 8 at night, waiting on a sentence that nobody ever taught him how to build. He says it in verbs instead. He did your brake pads on Saturday morning and told you it was no big deal. He saw your gas light on and filled the tank and said it was just bugging him. He sat in a parking lot for an hour when practice ran long. And when you got in the car, all he said was, "You ready?" That was it. That was the sentence. He's been saying it for years. You've just been listening to the wrong sound. And here's the part that's going to sit weird with you. You're keeping a score, a little tally in your head of every moment he could have said it and didn't. The awards night, the thing you fixed by yourself. That's not a crime. Everybody does it. But the tally starts steering you after a while. You keep playing a sport you stopped liking at 15. You start picking a major with his face in mind. That's a lot of your life aimed at one sentence from one man. And you've got maybe 2 summers left in that house, maybe more, maybe less. The car rides with him are a number, and neither of you knows what that number is. Now, here's the good part. You're not unloved. Nothing about you is hard to love. You're standing in a room with a guy who is proud of you and he doesn't have the words in stock. Look at the evidence you already have. He tells people where you work. He keeps something of yours on the fridge that's 4 years old and curling at the corner. He texts you a screenshot of nothing at 11 p.m. because he was thinking about you and had no reason ready. He showed you in verbs and you've been grading him on nouns. You don't need him to say it, and you need him to say it. Both of those are true, and I'm not gonna pretend they aren't. Just do one thing tonight. Say it first. Don't have the big conversation with him. Just one text or one line. And it has to be specific or it won't land. "Hey, I saw you got up early to do my car last weekend. That really meant a lot." That's the entire thing. Don't add a joke to the end of it. Actually, if you want to add the joke, just add it. Just make sure you actually say it or send it. He'll type something back short. "No problem, bud." Maybe even a thumbs up. But send it anyway. Somebody in your family has to be the first one who says it out loud. And you're the one holding the phone. Imagine you're back in the kitchen. He's at the counter in the same spot, phone in his hand, nothing happening. Say it out loud and watch what his face does. He won't know where to put it. He'll say something short and turn towards the sink. But then he'll think about it all day tomorrow at work. And as always, have a great rest of your day.